see you all. Wait till somebody comes. I'm a little bit late. I lost track of time and setting up and everything, but let me know if you can hear me okay. Wait till someone joins. Today we're going to be painting. I'll get some music on as well. Yeah, sorry again for being a little bit late. I cannot believe it's the last day of 2025. That is literally unbelievable for me. How about you? Feel free to say hi in the comments as well. I'm trying to get some music on, but for some reason it's not playing. We'll see if it plays later, I guess. Today we're going to be painting this little cat picture. Oh, internet on might be helpful. There we go. Hopefully you like Christmas music because I'm going to turn some on. What? Yeah. Okay. I'll try this again. Come on. It's going to take a few minutes to. There we go. Sorry about that. Let me know if the music is overpowering. Let me know if you can hear me. I don't know. Okay, no one else is watching it, so I'll wait a few more minutes. Technical difficulties. There we go. I'm gonna move over a little bit, I think. I think that should hopefully be better. I tried a different view this time, so let me know if you think it's better. I'll also turn these guys on. I thought these might be cool, if you can even see them. The different lights and stuff. Make it feel a little bit cozy and Christmassy. I even have a star shaped glass for water stuff. So yes, toothpicks for mixing, and yeah. Anyways, let's get started on painting this because I don't know how long I have. I'm not going to do this till midnight, but I was excited to do a live stream for this. I wanted to do so much more for Christmas, but it never happened because I got so busy with so many other things, so much other Christmas stuff, and I apologize. I just needed to take a break from YouTube for a little while. So that's the reason I haven't posted any videos, but I have some exciting things coming for January, and some of the ideas for December I'm just gonna post next month, and hopefully you guys will be fine with that. Wow, that's noisy. Hopefully you'll be fine with that because I have a whole bunch of things. Oh, cool! It has a little booklet thing, and it tells you different colors you can do. How do I take this off without wrecking it though? Is it stable directly to it? It is taped to it or something. Okay. Okay. Didn't want to wreck it. And there's also this. So that one I'm going to keep because I want an idea of what to paint. It has a little cute tray in here. How do I take it out? Am I supposed to take this out or leave it in? I assume I took it out. Huh. There we go. Okay, there we go. My cute little kitty cat. That looks so much better out of the cover than it did inside the cover. I'm gonna put this over here, I guess, since there's an empty spot there. Keep this for my reference. And let's look at this little booklet here. Artist Loft, Tips and Techniques. So lemon yellow plus Eterian blue equals green. Okay, so it's just a whole bunch of different color things. Tips. Okay. Paint scenes beginning with the background and looking towards the foreground. So that makes sense. So we'll start at the very back wall then first, I guess. To make paint thinner and more translucent, mix in more water. I can use water with this? Cool. Okay. To make colors darker, add black. To make colors lighter, add white. Another way to make colors darker but vibrant, add brown or dark blue instead of black. Okay, so if we wanted it like a dark, vibrant color like this bell, I guess, or ornament, I guess we would add blue. Yeah, it is a blue ornament, but okay. For warmer brown, add more red. For cooler brown, add more blue. Okay, that makes sense because red is warmer than blue. For working with acrylics, do not let paint dry on brushes. Yeah, that will ruin the brushes. Mist your paint palette with water if the paint begins to dry out. Okay, cool. I've never really painted before, but I thought this would be a cool, different craft to do. And so create colors by mixing the paint colors provided. Okay, that's what I figured. I guess this would be all of the colors you'll need. So yellow, orange looks like the gift. Red, orange. I don't know where that one is. Pink? Where? Oh, pink for the cat's ears. Orange, I guess, for on the cat. It doesn't really have. Oh, there's the brown for the cat. I see. And it doesn't have. I guess I just need the white on the cat, or maybe I mix some gray. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be exact. And maybe there'll be a part 2 because I don't think I can paint this in 1 hour. But okay, let's see how far we get. Okay, so first we're gonna start on this wall. I'm gonna grab a brush. Hey, it gave me 3 brushes. So one with a really skinny end, one with more of a square end, and then one with very flat end. I'm sorry for you artists out there. I don't paint very much. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start with this one because we're doing kind of the background area. And I'm gonna take this out. Tray. Oh, hey, it kind of gets. Oops, I'm so sorry I bumped the camera. It gives you kind of 2 trays because it has a spot for both of them. One like portable one and one in plastic. That's kind of cool. It looks like a mini egg carton. It's really cute. Okay. So, in the background there is gray, but it's more bluish gray. So how we make split gray is obviously black and white, and I think I'll start off with that. It didn't say how much of each though. Okay. It didn't say how much of each color, so I assume equal amounts. I hope these aren't dried out. Someone gave this to me, and I was excited to do it for a live. So, okay, they're all already open. Let's try it here. Okay, it's interesting. Here's the black, and now I need white. Equal amount, I assume. Like that. Now I have toothpicks because I thought that would be a good way for mixing. I know there's going to be a lot of mixing in this. So let's try and see how this turns out. Okay, this is going to be a dark gray. That is a very dark gray. And we wanted it more bluish gray. I think I'm going to add a little bit of white, and yeah, I'm going to add a lot more white, and I'm going to add a little bit of blue. Is it wise to be mixing the colors over top of your picture you're going to paint? I don't know. Let's try that. Okay, it's definitely lighter. But we're going for a little bit more bluish. So I'm going to add some blue, and then we'll hopefully make it a tad bit darker. Just a tiny bit of blue. We'll see how that goes. Oop. Ooh, it looks like it's getting a little bit more to what we want. Well, it just looks kind of more gray, but it does look a little bit more blue. I'm just spending the whole time mixing colors. I want it a lot lighter than that. Let's add blue and white. That looks a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna make it just a little bit more lighter. I think that's pretty good. I got a little bit of light, and I've got a little bit of dark. So I'm gonna leave it there. I did have some paper towels, so I'll just grab one. And wait, I don't need that. I don't need a paper towel, just set it in there. Now let's start painting. Do I paint with a wet brush or dry brush? I don't know. I'm just gonna start painting with the dry brush, I guess. I'm gonna start with the light color and work my way. So it looks like the shadow is kind of going this way and to the bottom, I assume. Okay, that is so cool. I assume I only want a thin layer. Ooh. That is so cool. Is this the lighter one? Okay, it is the lighter one, I think. I'm just gonna paint it and then worry about shading and stuff later. I'm like holding my breath. I thought I had a lot of paint, but it looks like I have a good amount. This is super cool. So feel free to ask me any questions you have in the comments. I would also like to know what was something really amazing that happened in 2025? What was something sad, maybe? Like, tell me things that happened in 2025. Or maybe tell me some things you'd like to do in 2026. This scrunchie's gonna get in the way. It looks nice and Christmassy, but I think this will be better. So instead of fumbling with this, I'm going to finish off with big stuff and then do the tiny stuff. The tiny brush. I think that'll be a lot easier. Is this the present? Yes, that is the present. Okay. It looks like I have a lot of gray. A lot more than I thought I did. It's not the one I wanted. I want this one. That is paint. Okay. Okay, let's maybe move you there and move you over here. I will move you. I'm always gonna drop something. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a darker color. And I'm gonna put it like in here. Should be darker. Is this color even darker? Yeah, a little bit. And I'm gonna put it in here behind the tree. Should be, darker there. Maybe in here. Oh, I'm looking for darker, not lighter. There we go. There. It's looking a little bit shading. I'm gonna do kind of darker here. I want like disperse a little bit more. I don't want the lines to be as harsh. I don't want them to be non-existent either. Ah. Painting is like kind of quiet, so sorry if I'm a little bit boring. But again, feel free to ask any questions even after the live stream. Ask questions and I'll answer the best I can. Maybe you have ideas you'd want me to do for 2026 videos. Oops. I like shading things, but I would say I'm not as good highlighting things, so we'll see how I do with that. Okay, I am liking that wall. I'm going to try doing a lighter color. So I think I'm going to add some more white to make it lighter. I don't know where to put my paintbrushes. I'm going to just... There we go. So I need white. I used a lot of white so far. I wonder what else I can use this gray for. Oh, I can use it for the present. Make it more blue. I'm gonna do that. Okay, now it's lighter. So I'm going to get just a little bit of it and paint. Hopefully this will go good. I don't know. How does this look? Trying to make it look semi-realistic. So I think I'm going to leave it before I end up wrecking it. And then I could start maybe on, well, the baseboard is kind of white, but I think I could do a tiny shadow on it. So tiny line saying I'm here. A bumpy shadow. I should have done with a smaller one. Oh well. Yep, okay. Now I'm going to use the lighter one. No, I'm going to add more blue to it for the present. The present is a lot more blue than that. Do I have an actual color for it, or? Yeah, no, I don't. So here I am making my color again. I hope they gave me, oops, that was a lot of blue. I hope they give me enough paints because I don't know what to do. Let's see how this works out. Oh, it's looking more blue. Okay, that looks like it could be a present. I like it. Yeah, that's gonna be the darker part of the present, I think. That'll make it a lot lighter. Maybe. Let's go in with this brush and go on the ends.
Give me a simple kind of Christmas, take away the worry and the care. Give me a simple kind of Christmas, take away the hurry everywhere. So I can linger with the family, gather round the piano as we sing the Savior's praise. Give me a simple kind
Maybe it'd be
of
wise to use
Christmas,
this brush
so
for
my
this.
blessed Lord can have first place.
Well, this is working well to stay in the lines.
Give me a simple kind of Christmas, take away the worry and the care.
There you go.
Give me a simple kind of Christmas, take away the hurry everywhere. So I can linger with the family, gather round the piano as we sing the Savior's praise. Give me a simple kind of Christmas, so my blessed Lord can have his praise. Don't let me miss the joy of Christmas, thinking of the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Give me a simple kind of Christmas with my Lord.
I hope someone joins live soon. It is a lot more fun to do lives when there's people watching with you, but it's okay. I know some other people that watch my live streams afterwards, so give me a shout out if you watched it after. Let me know. Oh, this present is really hard for me. I keep getting little smudges. But this is already dry. The problem with mixing colors is sometimes it's hard to get your color again. I'm gonna move it to change my perspective of it. Me realizing I was supposed to do the background things first. Oh well. I got distracted by this present. Okay, I think I'm going to try making this yet again lighter. I'm trying to make a shadow, but I need this part to be lighter, so. How do I make it lighter? I pick white. I didn't want it to be like super light on top, but I don't know. The color guide was very big. Okay, now I'm gonna do, I don't really want to waste any more white on this. I've got a lot more left to do, but okay. I'm going to add a little bit more white in here. Please forgive me. And hopefully it'll be enough for the top of the plate. It's looking more gray. I wish there was a light blue. That would have been cool. Anyways. Are these like the official primary colors, or is that just what they gave me? I don't know. But it is a good thing I'm doing the present before I'm doing the cat. The cat's obviously in front of the presents. And the presents are obviously under the tree, so I guess I should do the presents for the tree? I don't know. There, I like it. I got it nice and light on top of the present. Okay, I'm thinking it's hard to contour and highlight a small gift like this. Now I have 2 other gifts left to do, and I have ribbon to highlight and stuff. I will learn. Oh, come on. I hope someone does join. Oh, well. Does anyone like reading mystery books or watching mystery movies? I've been watching different mystery movies lately, and they've been very interesting. Do you have any special traditions you do on New Year's? I don't think we have a few, but not too many. Okay, I think that should be darker, but I just mixed all my darker colors. Is this one darker? Possible? It is. Okay. There. It's darker. And I do want a sharp contrast between those two because it's the corner of the gift. So that is pretty good for the gift, I think. Maybe I should highlight a bit more in here. I don't know. Okay, that is looking pretty good. I wish I had like a little more highlight in here. I might be able to use this, but I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to wreck it. So the next thing to work on, I guess, is the floor. The floor will be basically black with some streaks of gray. I have a lot more of this color to use up. Maybe I can make it, I don't know. I can make it darker, but I need it lighter. Yeah, okay, let's just try the black for now. I'm gonna just use a little. And I'm gonna wipe these off a little bit. And rinse them in the water. Probably the small one first. My little star water. Hopefully you can see it. I may have to go and change the water right away. There we go. Wipe it off on the paper towel. Oh, I made it more blue. Oh well, there can be a little bit of blue in the black. It's okay. So because the whole floor is black, I'm gonna go and trace this. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't dump out a whole bunch of black because the black is very noticeable. There we go. It's interesting that it is a black floor. It'll help the picture itself pop, I suppose. I have a question. Is painting like makeup, but on a different scale? Because if you paint it like this, it's basically like makeup or something. I don't know. Can't believe it's almost been an hour already, and I only did the background and the present. I will do a little bit more. It's a little bit hard to get in between all these pom-poms, but I like these paintbrushes. They are really nice. I need to research what is acrylic paint. I know there's like oil-based paints and then wall paints and I don't know, many different kinds. I have helped painted like wall posters and stuff like that before, and those can be fun. But this is definitely different. Okay, so now I got all of the edges done, so I'm going to use the bigger guy, rinse them off a little bit. Checking to see if anyone has chatted, but I don't think anyone has. Oh, nobody has entered the chat yet. Oh no! I literally dropped the paintbrush and it landed on the chair. The black paint. Oh my goodness. It kind of did not go on the carpet, which is very nice. That was close. I think it maybe just splashed a little bit. Enough. Okay, that wasn't a good setup, I suppose. So I got it on the chair. And it ain't a wooden chair, that's for sure. Oh, that's gonna help. Is acrylic paint like watercolors? I have no idea. I just started using it. Well, I think I'm got it out, hopefully. Because otherwise, that's not good. Anyways, hopefully that won't happen again. Put you back, and I'll get you. And start painting again. Try not to get my sleeve in paint either. Oh, so many things for klutzy old me. Oops. Try to make this a little bit straight. I know I mess it up a lot, but oh well. Sometimes I've seen people paint the edges. Do it now because I can't mix that color again, but oh, I bumped the camera again. I'm sorry. I'm very bad at bumping the camera. Does this look like a black 4? I'm trying to make like a cozy fireplace feel. So I'm gonna make gray straight streaks. You get just some white with the black. I'm gonna get the trusty old toothpick again. Why didn't I just do? No, I don't want the bluish gray. That's why. Okay. Oh no, that made it way too black now. Putting it here. Seriously? It was only supposed to be a little bit black, not make it completely black. Oh no. What if I switch? I should just start from scratch. I'm gonna have all my white used up by the time I finish the floor. There we go. That is a nice gray for what I wanted. And I'm gonna use the small brush. My water's not black because of the paint. Oh my. Dry it, and you get little streaks like that would be on hardwood. Or I already got my hand black. Well, okay, let's go in. Oh, wait a minute. That's not quite. And that is clumpy. Okay, try now. That completely does not look like hardwood, but don't judge. It's okay. I'm gonna make the lines a little bit lighter. Hopefully less harsh. Yeah, I like the blurred effect. There you go. I like the lighter effect of it, I think. Hopefully I'm trying to copy a picture as best as possible, but yeah. So I'm gonna leave it for now and go. I think I'm gonna go to the carpet from here. So I'm going to need red. Yeah, I'll do the carpet and then I can do things like the bows and stuff like that. So let's just see our color guide. I think for the carpet I'm gonna need red orange, so I'll need red and oh, I see. Red and yellow. So more red than yellow. Let's just plop a red. Okay, that'll be like the perfect color for the ornaments and bows. Maybe I'll do okay, I'll do more yellow than red and do the present first, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Then I'll do the flowers from there. I don't know. Let's just see what color I end up with. Ah, this is hard to get back on. Okay. Put white back and red back and the yellow back. Oh no, color's back. What color did I end up with? It's looking more like a red orange, so it's actually more like a crimson red. What do I need crimson red for? I don't know. What should I do? Yellow. I'm gonna do yellow. Make it lighter. Hopefully not too light. Okay, so do I want this? What color did you even make? Oh, sorry, you couldn't see me mixing the colors. You can't even see it now. Sorry, I'm still getting used to trying to get things in the camera. I don't even know what color this is and what. I think I'm just gonna use it for the carpet. Hopefully this won't. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this for the carpet. Wait. Oh, I need a brownish blackish color for the carpet as well. Or should I just use. Yeah, okay. So I'll use that color. As well as black and brown. Maybe I'm just gonna add brown to that dark gray. I think this is brown. Hopefully this is brown. And you can't see this again. There. I'm trying so hard not to get my stuff in the painting. Okay, brown to here. Oh, cool. That's like, wow, really pretty. Ooh. And that's not the color I wanted. Yeah, I'm just gonna start fresh. Oh, how to make dark brown, blue, and orange? I'm just gonna do brown and black. I'm going to disobey it. Oh, hello! I see I got someone else watching. Nice to see you. I'm glad you joined. That gray didn't work out, so feel free to tell me any color combinations because I can always change that up if you think I should do something else. This is still dark black. I'm gonna try doing. Well, they do go well together and it doesn't look like before, so I'm just gonna do a little bit more brown. There we go. That looks so much better. It's like a sparkly black. Interesting. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to use this color. This is black, and I'm using the brownish black color. So let's see how this goes. Okay, yeah, I do like it. Okay, I do like this for the squares. I think it'll go well with the red. Is anyone else sad that this is the last day of 2025? I have been a little bit sad. This year has just gone by so fast for me. So fast. I can't believe it's beginning another year already. So I'm going to switch to my tiny brush again. I'm going around tiny details, and that's just a lot easier. Oh, that's way too much. There we go. Now the next one gets to be here. Okay, next square is kind of the cat. Okay. Let's see if I can get it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to work the lines a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, another one, kind of a little cat. Oh, by the way, the carpet, not the carpet, the chair's fine. Yay! We got that over. Okay, I assume that's the whole square. Okay, so this one is another one. Oh, they ended up drawing white whiskers, okay. So I'm just gonna paint over the whiskers. Okay, next one is under the mouse a little bit. Okay. This is actually coming along fairly well. Okay, and one last one is right here. That's a tiny detail. Perfect. I think I finished all of the. Oh, I missed one. I was supposed to say I finished all of the tiles, and then oh nope, there's one right here. The sneaky one. There. Hopefully, there I go. This is different. There's a present here. There's a present here. But then there's an extra present here. Too much? I wonder if this one is AI or something. Okay. Oh, I'm going to draw the mouse's eye the same color. This little eyeball. Cute little eyeball. There we go. I don't think anything else needs this color, so I'm going to rinse off my brushes and do the yellow presents. Okay, I think I may have to replace my water. We'll see. Ooh, nasty. Especially because it's orange. I think I'm going to replace this water. Yeah. be right back because I need to replace my water. I will get back to any questions once I get back. How dirty it is. Okay, I am back with clean water. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that. I'm back with clean water. Forgot the mic on the floor. I spoke. So, this is actually coming along fairly well. Oh, I forgot I didn't finish the floor. I bumped the camera again, sorry. I didn't do the red part on the floor. I think I'm gonna do the yellow presents first. Just because that's a lighter color for the brushes and rinsing and everything. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, cleaner water definitely helped. So to get that yellow, I'm gonna need more. Oh, but yeah, no, I'm just gonna do that. It's hard to decide what to do first sometimes. I spend a lot of time thinking which steps I'm gonna do. A lot of time. I keep bumping the camera. Sorry. Okay. Let's do a lot of yellow and a little bit of. You know, I'm going to stick with the original. See what I mean? I get distracted very easy. I need a little paintbrush for the edges first. And that way the floor is all done and over with, you know? Some floor back there. Hopefully this is an okay color for the floor. Looks like it may be a harder color to blend. You may have to go over it a few times when it dries. Yes, this goes very well with the carpet. I dropped another paintbrush, but this time it was worse. Oh my goodness. That was not good. My paintbrush. No. Oop. Turn you back around. Okay. I'm going to try to fix that like I did with the chair. I just kind of blotted it out with water. Little did I know the paper towels I brought are going to be used for this. Anyways, it's the little paintbrush that gives me all the trouble too. Hey, I wonder if this will be like ASMR or something. Anyways, I think it's fine now. I'll show you. Boop. See, all clean. So all you need to do if that happens to you is get water. That is literally all. There we go. Glad the phone didn't shut off when I put it back. Okay, so without dropping any brushes, let's try to change our brush to a new one. There we go. Yeah, the carpet's literally, you cannot paint it all. Clean up the paint right away though, because I don't know if that would work if it was dry. just occurred to me that carpet isn't really flat, so let's try to make a carpet-ish effect. I don't know. I think I like the flat effect better. Yeah, this lighter red needs more layering done to it. To make it look smooth. I like how this color's darkening when it dries. Looks like I may need to make more of this. This paint dries quite fast. This is where it gets tricky when the canvas is wet and you're trying to paint, so you're like, be nice to not make more of this color, but I think I'm gonna have to because this is pretty much all I have left on my brush. I'm gonna somehow need to make the pom-poms have detail. That'll be a challenge. Oh, also, there's gonna be some fireworks in my town tonight for New Year's Eve. They're gonna do a little bit earlier than midnight, so the little kids can sleep and at a good decent time, and they can still watch the fireworks. So I'm excited for that. I'm honestly in kind of denial that it's maybe 2026. Oh wow, I almost made it without having to change paints. Or why did I say change paints? I almost made it without having to mix more of this paint. There we go. My words are not coming out clearly. See, that's all that I have left for that color, so I'm gonna need to make a little bit more. I think after I finish this red square, I'm going to call it a night for this picture today, as I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, I think an hour and a half. So I hopefully can make just a little bit of paint instead of a whole bunch of paint. And yeah, the fireworks are gonna also start soon, and I want to take pictures, and maybe I can make a video of that if anyone's interested in that. But yeah, I had lots of fun painting with you guys. For those of you who watch after, thanks for even watching after. You know, a little bit more yellow. And thank you everyone for supporting me this year. I've gained quite a few subscribers, and I know I've gained some and then lost a few, and that's okay too. I have gotten reach to many different people, so thank you for watching. Thank you for those who watch and who aren't subscribed. It will help if you do subscribe, but I understand if you can't. Either way, your support even by watching the videos is greatly appreciated. So thank you to everyone. Hopefully my channel can grow next year. There. That looks really nice. I guess I should paint this thing here too. So I have a little bit more paint now that I had to mix it, but oh, there's one back there. I'll have to add detail to these pom-poms later, but I thought may as well try to use up my paint since I had to make more. Got just a little bit more paint left, so. I guess this was kind of a long hour. Hour and a half. But, thank you to everyone who joined. This is making a lot of clatter and noise. Okay, that is going to be it for today. I will rinse my brushes, don't worry. But yeah, thanks once again to everyone who watched, and I look forward to seeing you all again next year. If you comment, live stream, I know you finished till the end, and tell me if you want to have more live streams next year. Okay, bye. Thank you again for watching.